very complicated. Music is simpler.
Only by computer could they be calculated and for the first time pictorially described. The entire musical score accompanying this film was composed on a computer that can produce nearly endless variations of sounds.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker.
State your program requirements. They will be implemented when capacity is available.
Of course I brought this switched on. Having to press the activator button, what else would you expect? Is that a question?
Yes.
The question is futile.
That information is not available.
How do you do? How are you going? You okay? So, anyway, let's get on with it. So we're back on the intercom again, eventually, somehow. I bought the timber, didn't get round to milling it and mounting the stuff, but we've since got a 3D printer. So, let's create a desktop case for the intercom. Let's make a case for it and try and make it nice looking, so we can mount all our bits, and then we can then get on with programming the video and the audio side of things and things like that. Okay, alright then, so let's just do it. I've currently got a computers everywhere around here at the minute. I was about to set Linux up on this thing, but we'll leave that alone for a bit. I'll shut that down. Shut that down out of the way. Get rid of that one. Okay, so anyway. So this is the ESP32 Desk Video Intercom. Now, original idea got a lot of views over the last couple of years. 6,000 views, something. Anyway, so it must be people interested in a ESP Desk Video Intercom. So we've already got the controller done, which is the UPAS KPV2. We've already got it working with a Lalin TFT touchscreen, and I've already got a version of the ESP working with a RFID card, chip, whatever it is. So we've got a Mylar weatherproof speaker there, and a push button, ESP32 cam, and we've got some kind of MEMS microphone. So I've got all these bits already. This PCB that holds all this hasn't been made yet. So, but we want to stylize the case. We're going to be 3D printing it, so we've got to make it fit. Anyway, let's get over to the SketchUp model. Here we go. Right, so here's the original model, and did have a polycarbonate sheet over it and aluminium. This is what we got so far. I think he even did a legend layer somewhere. Somewhere did a legend layer. Just can't see it. LCD. No, that's not it. Can't remember. There's lots of layers in this. Yeah, I thought I did a layer to go label layer or a livery layer. Can't see it at the minute. There's too many things to look at. Right. Speaker, camera, button, fixings, LCD, top aluminium, feet. No, can't seem to see it. Oh well. Never mind, it's probably there somewhere. I just can't see it. Anyway, so we're not going to have the aluminium plate over it. I might still make one of these one day. It's going to be 3D printed. So we've got a maximum build area on our 3D print plate of 256, so we'll actually print that out. I can do 256 by 256 by 256, so it will actually, oops, don't want the guide. Yeah, so we could actually print it out as it is, but what I want to do is try to redesign slightly. This is designed to be wood milled out of a joist, just because it's cheap. So we've got 170 by about 45mm, which is similar size to a joist. Just so but the joist material, it warps and stuff. So, or you could use whatever expensive wood you want. And there was a wedge to it somewhere. There is a wedge fixing. Wall mount, desktop mount, wall mount cowl, desktop cowl. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years. Oh, desktop wedge. Yeah. So I went ahead and looks very ugly. Yeah, ugly. The idea was to sit up like that, but anyway, we can do something with it. Not that though. So it's so we want to start again. So what I need is the pieces of it. Let's get rid of the aluminium, top aluminium. That's not it. Where are you? Where you gone, aluminium? Here it is. Right, and then the polycarbonate sheet. So the whole idea of it was a polycarbonate sheet. That's that one there. You can't see. So polycarbonate sheet and the aluminium on top. So the sheet was 5mm, somewhere like that, and the aluminium was like 1mm, whatever it is. And you mill it out, and then it sits over top. And you can mount your buttons and everything. And the polycarbonate sheet was to allow the LCD to show through. It was clear polycarbonate sheet to protect the camera and all the rest of it. So get rid of the aluminium. You can see that the polycarbonate sheet was holes in it for the speaker, and there's a hole in it for the microphone, and you got the camera that sees through the clear polycarbonate sheet. Anyway, there's all that, and there was, let's get rid of the polycarbonate sheet. Designed in such a way to be mounted, and then there was cable clamps and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, I think we need to just use the parts from it and then start again, if you know what I mean. So we've got this bit, we've got this bit and the button and the clamps and this bit. But what we haven't got, we've got the screen. We haven't got this board yet. We've got the camera and the mic, but we haven't designed this board. So that could change. Well, what we need to do probably is, I mean, the arrangement of it. Just put the aluminium on. The arrangement was, yeah. So it does look a bit bare there, but it was designed to take a different RFID reader. if I can find it. Yeah, that one. So it's designed to take this standard reader as well, in case you didn't want to use. This is through the WeGand interface rather than through the SPI, which is that one there. So that's why it was a big space, but it does look a bit ugly on the desk. So to that end, the whole idea of having this, so you could have this in the reception and a reception area, you could use the reader to firstly authenticate your session on it. So you log in basically with your fob, and then to add new fobs to the system you could use it to enroll new fobs. But anyway, there's that. So that's your desktop inside. Then we need another one for the outside. Now there was going to be another one, an external one, wall mount. There it is. This was going to be the outside one, which is based on the same electronics and everything. You didn't really need the display because you don't want to see the person inside there, but then it was able to swap it for an LCD display. That one instead of the Lalin. Yeah, so there's different aluminium for that. Desktop cal, we've got to change the aluminium. Right. So there was another aluminium. Top aluminium, don't know, that's an old one. No. Anyway, there was lots going on here. So you could basically have outside just an LCD, like press the button to call, but then yeah, just swap both of them anyway. So let's take that back again. Lost it now. Oh, where are we? So it's not that one back again. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's part of the LCD display, isn't it? I've lost it now. What have I done with it? I've lost it. Can't see it for looking. There we go. Put that back and take away the LCD display. Yeah. I was just, for some reason I've left this. That thing should have been disappeared. Yeah. Oh, the LCD is still there. That's the module. Okay. So there must be another. Hang on. No, I can't see it. OLED. So many layers. Right. Oh, that's that one. Oh, layer LCD. So if I layer LCD, that one. Take that off. Put the Lalin back. That's it. Okay, so we've got that one there. So these are the bits now. It's up to you whether you go for an RFID reader or whether you go for this standard, I think they call it a 522 module. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, an RFID RC522, which you can buy cheap, and it's SPI, so you'd need to then connect it to SPI via that connector there probably. But then if you, that's the TFT connector, TFT touchscreen. So, but if you could have an LCD display and that one. Well, anyway, so I'll probably just go with the one. I'll leave that one off for a bit. So let's turn that one off if I can find it again there. Turn that one off. So we're just going to go with this. It's quite a big thing, but right, let's just come out of that. Right, so that was going to be an aluminium one with an aluminium plate that's mounts onto a wall outside. So I've got my radios on.
Heavy, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, we all have to go through the same door, I guess, at a certain moment. Anyways, the frequency of Dave, so I don't want to, you know, hog up the frequency. Dave was testing, and I wanted to give him a shout.
Right, so yeah, we've got various things going on here.
Testing, I just, you know,
so,
hello.
waterproof speaker made of mylar, so it can rain on it if it's outside. It's basically the same setup, but one for inside, one for outside. So there, that's what we had before. Now we've got to. I want to make, instead of getting the milling machine out and getting the wood out and milling it and doing all this, I want to make everything out of the 3D print for now. You know, just to hold it all together. Because I need two to bring so it can work with the main software. Mount everything in place with a button and then work on it. So we could just go with what we've got there. So the aluminium, where are we? So that's what we've got so far. Now I could actually print it all out as it is. But that, I don't know, I thought I was going to redesign it. Well, that would be quite chunky, the wooden box there. That would be a lot of wasted plastic in there, because I thought it was going to be wood, but yeah. But it will do it as an infill. So you could basically, let's just try it. Let's try it. Let's grab that. Is that actually, yeah, that's the finished thing. Let's grab that then. I'll just export it as an STL file. Let's just see what happens when we try and bring it in. Right, we need it to go into this bit here. Right, okay, call station, untitled, we'll call it base, don't know, what's that? What is it? It's the base, it's the housing, the chassis. Let's say it's a chassis. It's a chassis, right, okay. Make it a chassis. Right, so we've got that. So we'll bring up Bamboo Lab. Let's get Bamboo Studio up here. We'll go File, New. Import. Be interested to see what it looks like in there. Let's get back up to there. Right, call station chassis. Okay, so it's trying to put it in like that. See, it just about fits, see that? So we don't really want to do it that way around, so I'll do an auto. It sort of put it down for me where it wants it. So it could be possible to print that out. And the front plate. But the front plate, yeah, the front plate's thin. And you need some packers, so we'd have to make a packer. So let's just slice it. So I haven't got no black left, so I've got ABS. I've got some white ABS. Plenty of that, so let's try white ABS. Let's slice it up and see how much damage in cost. Now that's just going off the original design. It was going to be wood. Slice is okay, so there's no errors. Okay, oh, £5.74. 11 hours, oh my god. 11 hours to print that. What's the infill like? So, strength. support other width. Where's, I can't find it. Quality, layer height. Alright, let's go advanced, see if it gives us inner wall. No, where's the infill? Can't find internal solid solid infill. 42mm. I don't know what this is. I don't normally set any of this, but anyway, I think I need to make it smaller. So no support needed. Wall loops, detect thin wall. Yeah, it's quite thick, so that's why it's yeah, we don't really want to do that, so we're gonna have to redesign it, because I don't want to use, we're not waiting 11 hours for it. It doesn't tell me where's the percentage of infill. Yeah, so we're gonna have to radically redesign that, so I thought I'd try it in there anyway. Right, so go back to the plate. So let's have a look at the aluminium plate next. Right, let's see what, because this obviously designed just to mill out of existing material. So let's just export the front plate. Right, so this one's going to be same as that, but I'll just call it the mounting plate for lack of anything else to call it. Right, so I've got that there now. Bring in the studio. Let's just go file new. Just interested to see how long it's going to take. Right, mounting plate. Now this is only thin, the plate. It's probably, that's too thin to print probably. Let's just do the auto thing. Splice the plate. Let's just see what. Yeah. 78 pence. 1 hour and 4 minutes. So that'll be easy to make. And all the holes are in it, and everything's in the right place. Now the problem is the polycarbonate. It's the bit that everything screws to. So we are going to have to change this. Yeah, we are going to have to change some stuff. Right. So I'd like to keep the original and start a new one. So let's save as. We're going to call it a call station, but it's going to be out of 3D printed. Okay, so it's the 3D print. So I can get rid of this one out of there. So let's get rid of that one in a minute. Let's select all that and get rid of that. Right. Okay. Now let's work on the. So we don't need to add the wedge to it. I'll have to redesign it. So can we, yeah, probably the easiest thing to do is to get the polycarbonate. Right, so let's hide the reader. Where's the reader? I've got so many things on it, it's going to take a while to find it. Right, hide the reader. So we need to bring back the polycarbonate. There it is. So hide the aluminium. Right, so hang on. So that polycarbonate, it should contain all the holes we need. Did I get that far last time? I'm not sure I ever put the hole. I put the holes in there. What about the fix? Because the plastic was going to be the fixing holes as well. Let's see if I hide the TFT. If I hide the Larlin screen, I can find it. God, I can't see it for looking. There it is. Ah, so there's no actual hole marks in the polycarbonate, so we didn't get that far. Probably I was still arranging it. So I've got the holes to attach the front plate down to the polycarbonate. So what I need to do is we've got the holes on the aluminium plate. The holes are there, but that plate is not going to be thick enough to support fixtures. Let's have a look. So it's 1.2 mil. So we're going to have to make that thicker, and we're going to have to put plastic mounting holes in there, melt the brass inserts to attach all these PCBs to the front plate. Yeah. So there, we've got to sort that out. So that is a big job in itself, isn't it? So what I'll do is, yeah, we're going to lose the polycarbonate for now. Yeah, some of this warrants milling, doesn't it? Some of it. It's awkward. But I've got I put stuff everywhere. Got stuff everywhere. Right, so we saved it as something else, so we can do what we want with this one. So let's lose. Do we lose the polycarbonate? Right, okay, so everything's the same. We can either lose the polycarbonate or make this thicker. So that's about 1.2 is a bit thin, so it needs to be at least 1.5 or even 2 mil. Sometimes milling out of a solid material like a plastic is better than trying to print it. So additive creation, putting a lot of 3D printing to go on, but for milling you're just cutting out some holes and stuff. So but it makes a mess, makes a hell of a mess, and it'd be nice to print it out. Right, so see the polycarbonate. Is the polycarbonate? Let's have a look at the polycarbonate a bit. There's your polycarbonate, or acrylic, or whatever you want to call it. No, we're not going to make that out of clear. If we're 3D printing it, it'll be made with a solid colour. Then we'll have to have a gap. So really, it's the aluminium is the bit that's already got the cutout for everything it needs. Yeah, so we need to mount. I don't think we've provided any fixings anyway. We've got the stuff in place. So if we get rid of, I suppose we make the front plate for now. We'll do. As long as we know we're going to keep that style, that'll fit into whatever we want. So, right, let's get the front plate, lose the polycarbonate in it, make this into a size that'll stay rigid, sort of. So it's got to be 1.2, so we need to go 2 mil, so 0.8. What's it do? Right, 0.8, so that should give us 2 mil. So you've got 2 mil thick. Is that going to be enough? It's okay to try it. So we've got 2 mil, and then we need to, wherever our fixings are, so the whole thing will have to drop back. So we've gained 2 mil. The polycarbonate sheet was how thick?
Anyhow, you're sounding good, but you know, even your signal, you're doing good with this condition. I can see the number.
Right, so the polycarbonate sheet was 5 mil. So that means we need to move it down 4.2 mil. So let's move it down 4.2 mil, or the whole thing up 4.2 mil. Right, how am I going to grab all that stuff? I need to grab everything and move it up. Tell you what, we'll move it down for now. It's easy just to move the aluminium sheet down. So lose the polycarbonate, grab that and move the whole thing down. Now it's gonna, how are we gonna do that? It's gonna have to come. Right, that's right. So it's got to move down 4.2 mil. Right, so that should be then flush with all the fixings. Yeah, it is, roughly. Okay. So I can see the fixings sticking out. That's not good. So we probably need to leave that where it is then. Right, so we leave it where it is. So we need spacers now. Instead of the polycarbonate, we need to create the spacers to put the brass inserts into. Right, let's try and do that then. So, and how we do that is like this. So we want, we'll have to take that to copy it. We're going to have to paste it there. Do we paste it in place like that? Paste in place, so there's a, yeah, that'll do for that one. And we need to get this one. These are placeholders. Paste in place. Right, so we've got, are they going to be, oh, they're actually sticking up, so we'll have to drop them down to the bottom in a minute. So they'll do there for now. Right, so what else do we need? We don't need that, we need these now. So it's a bit long-winded. Oops. Okay, go into here. Paste in place. It's like we're building it up slowly, so hang on, next one. Gonna have to turn it a little bit to get to it. Yeah, because we want to create these holes. We've got to make a receptacle that goes in the right place. Okay. So we probably don't need these anymore now, but we need to know where they are, because these won't be brass inserts anymore, they'll be 3D printed along with the front plate, front plastics. Yeah, they'll be 3D printed with it. So, and we'll push brass inserts into it. So we've got 4, we need another one. How do I get to that? There. So once we've got all these in place, we can turn them into, right, so we've got them there. Right, where else? Oh yeah, fix these next. The PCB itself.
Like a new operator, you know. So it doesn't matter as long, you know, I had fun with that time. But I can tell the condition now is not in good shape, because, like they say, every 11 years. I'm not quite sure about the information, but they say every 11 years we can have a new cycle over.
Once we've got all these in place, we can go ahead and get them made to fit these PCBs. It'd be nice to print this out and then just attach everything. It'll be the first time I've attached it all to the plate. Because imagine if you got it all over the desk in bits and nothing to hold it to. It's going to just flop everywhere, and it's difficult to work on. So you need it held in a certain position so you can use it, test it, press the buttons. So it needs to be made into something. I need two of them to be able to do the proper testing. This is what stopped me in my tracks before. So I didn't actually need it all stuck together so you can work on it. Yeah. In fact, I should have just milled them out really and got on with it, but anyway, I ended up doing other stuff. Right, so we've got the PCB for that. What else we need? Those are done. That's done. Now, this one over here needs to be done. That was designed to fit in there, so we'll have those two posts as well. And that PCB hasn't even been made yet. So I'm going to have to that's what I say, I need to get all this in place so that I can concentrate on making another PCB if we go down that route. But we've still got the option to do it all from, instead of having two ESP32s, do it all from one, but I didn't want to. That one's doing the LC, that one's doing the TFT touchscreen display. So I didn't want to. I just want this to take the camera and the microphone and stream the audio independent of this. This will initiate it. This will give the instruction. So this will do all the audio stream and the video stream, and offload the workforce, the workload away from this one for the price of those. You've got to buy a camera anyway, you might as well just buy that and let it do it. But in all intents and purposes it'll operate as one. This will be a slave unit. This will be a slave to this. This will do all the protocol handshaking, triggering and push button, and the audio. Might even do the audio out there, or this probably will do audio, I don't know. We'll see, we'll get to that bit. That's why we need to get this built too. Anyway, did I grab that in the end or not?
Yeah, yeah. Just to you know, tell yourself what is a big difference between the two. And
so we've got everything. Have we got everything we need? We've got the PCB, the touchscreen. We've got the clamp for the speaker. Now there is one for the other. Yeah, I suppose we ought to design in case we're going to use this standard 522 RFID 522. So we ought to allow for that, I suppose. Why have I got the bucket? And again. Right, let's get that fixing. I hope I made this to scale with the right fixings. We'll soon find out when we try and fit it together. I should have done. Wouldn't have built it otherwise. Yeah, so we want all these nodules ready to fit the brass fittings in. And we don't have to screw anything to do it, but it needs to be there in case we decide we want to use it.
Yeah, 51757, over.
You can plug this anything SPI. You can plug it into this TFT LARLIN connection here, because all the SPI and everything comes out there. So we can use that cable, obviously designed for the TFT, but it doesn't matter. Right, I need to swing it round now to get to this side. Yeah, so if I can get this plate printed out, then it'll allow me to mount everything to the back of it, and I don't even have to have a case. I can just lean it against something. But the case will allow us to press the buttons and work with it properly. Oh, I haven't checked my audio. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're okay for audio. Right. Okay, so we've got what I think is all our fixings. Yeah, we've got everything we need. It's just slightly too high. That's just to cut out, the button is. So we've got that. Yeah, we've got everything we need to attach to it now. That's a weird layout there. Just can't remember it. Must be right though, so I wouldn't have built it like that. Could always have a look at the original if I can find it. No, leave it for now. Right. Anyway, so now we've got all our fittings. Some of them are tiny little screws, so M2 whatever it is. I've got the brass pins already. Oops, we've gone all crazy on us. Right, so let's get back to this plate. So this plate is what we're after now. Alright, they're all too high, so they all need to be dropped down to the surface for a start. So I'll probably have to go into parallel. No, it's going to be awkward because I'm on a tilt. They seem to be different sizes. I might have to do one at a time. Right, let's try and do one at a time. Or say 4 at a time. Yeah, 4 at a time makes sense. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't know how I'm going to lower this down. On the face, it's done it for me. That's even better. It did it for me. Right, let's just carry on with the rest. So there we've got these two here. And again, we want them down on the face.
Thank you, and I received a message from John. He says, Sasha has here on the frequency.
It's not going to do it easy.
I don't know if you can hear him or not.
Constrain on the line, intersect the plane. Well, the only thing I can do is get to the angle of it. Oh, I shouldn't have. If I do an undo and watch where it goes. Yeah, redo. That looks okay. Didn't seem to go funny. Right, so we've got them two done. So now it's the main UPAS PCB. UPAS KPV2. Alright, so let's get them on the surface. Oh, lovely. It did it. Right, so now it's just these 4 here for the what do you call it? RFID RC522 board. Optional. Whether you use, oh yeah. I'm gonna have to put 2 other holes in there, optional. If we're mounting the RFID reader, that's the problem. On the red axis, on the face, that's it. On the face, yeah. So they're all flat. Ah, there's a couple left. What are they? Oh yeah, what are those? Oh, the speaker. The speaker clamps. Right, let's see if we can do it. On the face, that's it. So we're all done. Yeah. So let's have a look. Yeah, they're all there then. So can we do anything with them? Yeah, we can. Right, so they're not the right sizes yet because that's the inner hole we need. So we need to create a round. That's just so we can put in something. So let's just see what we got here. 3mm is the inner bit. So that'll be an M3 brass insert. So we need to give it, can't remember how big it is to be, so let's say it's what we got there, 3mm. Yeah, 3mm. Let's say 3mm. Okay, so we've got 3mm there, and we need another 3mm over there. Yeah, that'll give us enough material around this side, hopefully. Let's have a look how much we got. 1.5mm. Is that enough? 1.5mm. It's not a lot, is it? Probably needs a bit more. Oh well, we'll keep it at... Actually, I need to know what the insert is. Right, I'm not going to know from here, so before I carry on, I'm going to have to save that. Right, let's save that. I need to open up something I've been... Let me open up a new instance of SketchUp. Alright, let's open another one, and we'll bring in one that I've already proved is the right size for the brass inserts.
Still doing good, Sasha. I don't know what you've done.
So I've got to bring back up my original.
57258, but right now 5 and 9.
I've gone over the screen, haven't I? So I've got a 3D printed model.
Only 990 over.
Is that the one? I think that is.
No, you're doing good.
Is that the one with all the stuff on it? Yeah. Yeah, so these inserts are already working for us. Yeah, because this is my TFT touchscreen. Now that's it there. So these are the actual sizes we need for the brass insert. Right, 3.12, and it's got a small 0.94. So 5mm is enough for that, and it works. I've made them. So 5mm and 3.12. I'll switch back to this thing here. Let's get that done. Right, we don't need parallel projection anymore. So we want a 5mm. So what have we got here? 3mm. So we need a 3. 1 point. What was it again? God, what was it? 3 point.
But,
1, 2.
you know, I will try my best, you know, to wake everyone.
Can't remember what it was now.
I can tell the condition tonight, not that
Let's
much,
measure it
but,
again.
I will see what I can do.
3.12.
Thanks again, Kent. Over.
So we want a 1.06. No, that didn't work. Hang on. We want a 1.56. There we go. That just gives us enough clearance to drop it in. So we get rid of the original. Oh, I haven't actually gone in. Now we can do it. Right, so we just need to clear the old one off. And we want a 5mm. That's 6mm, so it's a bit thicker. Does it matter? What's the actual 1.4? We'll leave it like that, won't hurt. As long as the middle bit, because we've got to push the thing into it. And also you need to know, we need to know the depth. So that's based on that thickness. You ought to keep it the same as this really, because I've already done this working out. So what have I got here? 1.75.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that nice report. 73 now.
Where have we gone? It's disappeared now. Oh, there it is. Right, I've got to try and work out what the thickness is. Not easy. I think it is 175. So we said it was 2mm. 4.75 it needs to be. Plus 0.25, so 5mm. Needs to be 5mm. So we've got the 5mm. That'll allow for the... Oh, talking about a different thing here. That should have been that bit, but anyway, let's do it the same. No, that's totally... That's crazy. Right, undo that. I'm doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm doing the wrong thing. We'll leave it like that though. And we'll put 1.56. Okay, we'll just keep it good. Right, so that's ready for the speaker. So what I should have been doing is this one here. 3.14. Okay. So that's the screw that was over spec. So let's do it here. 1.56. It's close. Which one's which then? 1.9. 3.9. 3.12. So I need to get rid of the outside one. Get rid of the outside one, and then I need to put in there. It's like 5mm, 6mm, 3mm. Alright, that's better. Yeah, okay. Then we can bring this up to 5mm. Okay, and that should be 2mm, yeah. That should do it. Right, let's do some more. So 1.56. Get rid of the outside one. And come on, you can do it. 3mm and 5mm. Okay, so there's our two stands.
time, Oscar Echo 1.
Get rid of that one.
I'm not quite sure. Did you
Right, one more here.
Echo 4, Kilo Queen Whiskey, is that your call? Alright. Happy to hear you again, and thank you for your call. And also, nice to have in the log one more time with a new band. Your report is a 5 and 7, 57, over.
Okay, so we've got the 4 for the LCD. We'll see what we're going to do with the speaker. Not sure what we're going to do with the speaker yet. Let's do... These are the same size as well, on the small one, so we can do them. .56. Just make sure that's... Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, QSL, nice to hear you, my friend. 5 and 9, 59, over.
Right, okay, yeah.
Thank you, 73, 9, kilo 2, kilo 1. Delta Florida 6, November, Florida Alexander 58 to 59 in Kuwait, over.
Have I gone the right way? So it's 475 on a 1.75.
Delta Florida 6,
It used to be the same size, isn't it? They need to be 475, they do. Regardless of the thickness, yeah.
Delta Florida 6, give me your suffix one more time. Only your
Let's
suffix,
just bring them
okay?
down by 0.25.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know. There is one station making some noise on the frequency. But no problem, you are in the load.
These two as well. Make them the same. 475.
73, Marcelama. 9 kilo 2 kilo Oscar. One more time, Radio Whiskey 6. Radio Whiskey 6, Alpha Papa Sierra, is that your call? Yeah, nice to hear you. Thank you for your call. Your signal is 59 plus 10 in Kuwait, over.
It's the friend from Kuwait. Right, okay, so that was the main PCB. Now these are M5, are they M5? No, M3. M3. So they're 4.65 they have to be. Different size holes, so let's do that. 4.65, so it's 2.125, is it? You noisy pig.
Thank you, my friend. It's 73. 9 kilo 2 kilo Oscar.
Right, 4.65 divided by 2. 2.325. Is that right?
Almost time, Mexico Queen.
No.
Thank you very much. Italy 0
2.235, 325. 2.325. I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. Thank you. You also
No, it's too much.
So thank you for the call.
Okay, time for the calculator. Let's bring the calculator out. 4.65 divided by 2. 2.325. 2.325. Isn't that what I did originally? Yeah. Right, okay, so we get rid of that one.
Yeah, thank you, Tom, and happy also driving the load.
And we need to do... I don't know, it's 3, is it? No, that's not enough. 7, 3.5. Is that enough? Doesn't look it, does it? The wall doesn't look 1.75. Oh, we can have a look. See what we did last time. Where can we find it? There, no, not there, there. There, that's it, that's where we can find it. So the hole has to be 4.65. And that has to be... I can't tell, it's not a full circle, is it? I've got to find one that's got a full thing on it. Over here, maybe? Yeah, here we got one. Can't remember. Should have wrote these down, really. 7 mil. So it was 7 mil. Okay. That'll do then. 3 mil. 7 mil. That doesn't look right. That's never right, is it? What have I done wrong here? 4.650. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. What is going on?
Okay, Mike, thank you for the call and nice to have you in the local with a new band. Your report is at 5 and 9, over.
So why doesn't that does that look small? 1.8, so something going on. 7 mil. 3.5. I don't get it. Oh, let's try again. So 3.5. Ah, I did 3 mil, didn't I? That's better. Right. Now the depth. What the depth now? I think, can't remember the depth. 6.6. 6.6. Why have I got 6.6 now?
This is our second contact and nice to have you on 40 meter for the first time. Your report is
5 mil.
And 9, over.
We'll do 5 mil. So 5 mil. That's it, that's enough to get the brass insert. So you can melt the brass insert in there. Right, so we need to do the same again over here. So 2.325 gives us, that's it. No, I don't want that. And we want 3.5. Get rid of that one. Bring that one up 5 mil. And just 2 more. 2.325. 3.5. Five mil.
Sierra Queen 5, Oscar Mike Oscar. Nigeria again, you've reported a 5-9 plus 5 over. Yeah, thank you for the call, 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo Oscar.
Okay, so is there any more? Oh, these two. Oh, and there's those two. Alright, okay. Can hardly see them. So, these are normal PCBs, aren't they? Yeah, so these are going to be the same. Right, so we want, oh god, what do we want? 2.325 and 3.5. 5 mil. We'll have to have a look at the PCB on that. We'll make them 5 mil for now. I have to make sure, because I've leveled it out for the microphone to fit and the camera, so these will probably have to be taller. Oh, where's that gone? That's not good, is it? Look at that. There's an error in that one. Oh my god. What's going on? Oh, it's gone. It's disappeared. It's not quite right, that one. Right, so we'll have to lift it up. And then drop it down onto the face. Alright, now we can do something with it. 2.325. 3.5. Right, so they're going to be bigger, so we're going to have to... Right, so we need to go all the way up for that to fit, and these as well have got to be changed. Actually, they haven't got to be changed because that's just my own PCB. But this one's got to allow for the camera clearance and the microphone, although it is, yeah, there's quite a gap there. So why did I make it that high in the first place, I wonder? Ah, because the polycarbonate. But we're not having the polycarbonate anymore. Yeah, we're not having the polycarbonate, so that's why. So the whole, all that stuff needs to then come forward. Right, so if I grab, how far? Let's have a look. How far forward? 3.26. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Is that one the same? .5. Okay, so all over the place. Okay. Well, I haven't actually made one yet, so we'll have to do trial and error. So we know that one can sit down, because we're not having the polycarbonate now, so these brass fittings won't be on there. Well, it doesn't matter, because as long as we can fit it. Now these ones are the problem. So we can lose the 5mm less 0.25. So I think we could bring that whole thing down. Let's try that. Bring the whole thing down 5mm. Let's try 5mm. Oh, the camera didn't move. Undo, move. Don't know why. So the cameras. Oh, that's an ESP32, and that's that. Right, so the whole thing down 5mm. Right, what's that like? Has it gone too far? It's just in the hole there, isn't it? I suppose it won't hurt. Okay, so I need to make these that high. Whatever that height is. 10.8. Let's say 11mm. Right, let's say 11mm. Let's bring these up. So now they're 5mm. Let's come up 6mm. 6mm. What happened there? Something went wrong. Oh, I know what happened. I took the 5mm off and I should have left it on. Alright, so go up another 5mm.
Oh, nice. A beautiful signal. So let me know what
okay.
you are using for a power
right.
And the power over.
That's close. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll hold it just about nice. Right, it's okay, and that in reality I suppose we ought to bring that down.
Good signal here in Kuwait. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend and your evening.
Should be able to bring that down in one.
Thank you, 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
Okay, so that's okay. Ignore the fixings. Right, so there's this as well now. Right, this can come down as well. Let's see if we can bring it down. Yep.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Your signal is 5 and 9 in Kuwait.
Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, looks okay. Right.
Thank you, and happy also to have you in the log for the first time. 73.
That's okay. There's the nut. That nut will have to move, won't it? How far though? How far? 4.4mm.
Yeah, hold the Bravo radio.
4.4mm. Right, okay. There we go. So we're getting that. So the only thing we haven't done... Oh. That one needs moving down.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for that nice report from you. So you come in good 5 and 9. 59 in Kuwait, over.
Okay. Now it's just sorting out the clamps. Oh, I can 3D print them clamps out, can I? That's handy, I could actually make them clamps. But the clamps, we need something here to screw them into.
Yeah, you're doing good. How many hundreds?
Don't know. Yeah, so they'll have to clamp, will have to fit over the screw. Right, I'm going on an interim.
Thank you, and
Hey up. Oh dear, okay. Right, so probably need to redesign this because this was designed with a milling machine in. Now we're going to do it. So the speaker needs to go down flush. Let's make that speaker flush.
yeah, QSL, let me know what is your antenna, over.
Right.
You're doing good. I think you have a good
Speaker's flush. So I need. Right, I need to sort out something here. So we've got the right. Let's just check what sizes we've got. 3.7. 3.12. So we've already got that sorted. So let's just bring that up. Bring that up to 5mm. And that one up to 5mm. Right. So 3D printed. So we need a brass insert in there. And we need this making so it fits over top of that. Yeah. Now that's something we can sort out though after. Yeah, so we just need that. That's it. So have we finished? Have we actually finished? Let's have a look.
No, actually, I am not in Tanzania. I am.
Let's just check the hole, the size of this hole here. Can't remember what size I'd made it. 12mm. That looks a bit small. 12mm.
I think you have a good information about Tanzania and Kuwait, over.
Alright, let's go back to this other one.
Yeah, happy to
What did I make? Oh, here's the holes. I've got these big buttons. Oh no, I've got different buttons. I don't know. There it is. No, it isn't. Oh yeah, they're the ones I've got. Right, so we know them are the right size buttons. Oh, that's the old one, this is the new one. So we need the hole the same as that.
friend. Enjoy your weekend and evening.
Whatever that size is. I think it's 19. 20 mil. Okay. 20 mil. So that needs to be changed to 20 mil. I'd probably need to bring the button in over here, but right, so 10 mil. There we go.
My friend, 5 and 9 in Kuwait, over.
Cut. Paste in place. Okay. Alright, so see the button doesn't fit anymore, but that's fine, it's only a button. Right. So camera's sticking out a bit better there. Actually the hole is too big for the camera, isn't it? I wanted it to be able to see out because it would sit further back. So I'll leave it like that for now. Then you've got your microphone. It's an air gap. Obviously you won't see these fittings on here. They'll be changed to screws. Right, these holes are going to be different, aren't they? They won't be like that. They'll be more like... They'll be more like these. Like this kind of hole. Like these. They're going to be like that, aren't they? Yeah. So the screws are hidden. So that's another thing. So I can't actually make that now. I can't make that, so I'm going to have to see. Right, where can I get that info from? Have I got... These are probably the cleanest ones. Yeah, I can get it from this. So first I need to go into that and look at the width. Right, so let's get it there. So the diameter of that, 7 mil. And the middle bit is 3.5 and 7 mil, and they are a certain depth. 15.4. Well, it doesn't really matter, it can be altered. So what's the most important size? Where's it got? 3.5 and 7 mil. Yeah. Okay, so we want some of them then. Yeah, so we have to go back onto here. Right. Oh, what happened to that? Where's my surface gone?
Oh, sorry for that. So let me collect in the log. Happy to have you.
Oh, I've lost my surface. How did I lose that? That's not good, is it? Let's try some undoing. Undo open, undo open, undo open, undo open, undo close, close. Undo push pull. Ah, so the push pull was what ruined it on the button. Right, okay. So what I need to do is change the way I did that button. I know it's 10 mil, so I can get rid of that. So we'll go on to here, we'll go on to this. So what size have we got already? 12 mil. So we need to do 4 mil. So if I go like that, if I go like that and do 4 mil, that should give us 20 mil. And I should be able to do that. Now hopefully this time I haven't lost. No, I've still lost it. Undo, push, pull. Right, let's try it from this side then. Let's try it from this side. Right, so I haven't lost this side. Have I lost? No, I'm okay that way. Weird, isn't it? Right. So anyway, that gets me back to where I need to get to. So I can get back into sorting these out. So I've got, what have I got there? 5 mil. So what I need to do is get rid of the outer one. And I've got this one, I need to cut it. Paste it in place, cut. Paste it in place, right. Then I can alter the size. 3.5, so 1.75. 1.75 gives me 3.5. Can get rid of that one. And I need to 3.5. Okay. And then we need to go down. How far to hide the cap? At least 5 mil. Right, 5 mil. Okay. Now we've got to so we need to, what's that size? 3.5. Yeah, that's right. Well, I need to go through the thickness. 2 mil. That's okay. Right, so we've got that, but we don't want to see a flat edge, so we want to 0.5, and then we need to bring that down 0.5. Is that? Yeah, that's nicer. That's a nicer looking thing. We put the screw in, but then we need to find out what the size of this is. The inside bit. Oh, that was the inside bit. Right, so we've got the 3.5. Now the other side is bigger hole. Oh, we need that hole for the outside. 6 mil. Right, so I made a minimum mistake there, so let's just undo that move, undo offset. So we need an offset of, it's got to be 6 mil. 6 mil, we've got 3.5. Oh my god. 2.5, 1.25. 6 mil. Oh, that's okay. So that's that side, and we need to go down a certain depth. What have we got here? 7 mil. So if we go down, let's say 5 mil. So we've got the 5 mil, and we want to round the corner off 0.5. I just need to drop that down 0.5. So yeah, we've got a nice little retaining piece. Yeah. And that will then butt up to whatever the other bit is. So I don't need that again. So I've got to go through that process a few times now. If I can remember it. First take off that. Then cut that off. Tell you what, let's do more than one at once. Let's do a few at a time. Make it quicker. Right, so grab that. That and that. Cut. Paste in place. Cut and paste in place. Let's make sure we haven't lost our other side. No, we haven't. Alright, so now we've got to do some sizes. 3.5, so 1.75, and we also want 3.5. We need to lose, what is that size? Yeah, I need to lose that one. And we need to go up 5 mil. I need to go down 2 mil. So we've got that, and we need to go
thank you, Tom. And
I've got 7 there, so I need to do an offset of 3.5. Is it 1.25? I don't know. 6 mil. Yeah. I need to go down 5 mil. Offset. No, an offset of 0.5, and bring that down. 0.5. Right, so that's 2 done. 2 of them done. Now swing it round. Do these last 2. Is it the last 2 now? Alright, I seem to have lost them. Where are they gone? Why have I lost them?
Stand by. Stand by, I cannot do like that. The station with the number 3, Bravo.
Why have I lost them?
Oscar Golf 3, Bravo. Thank you for your call, my friend. 59 +10, over.
I've lost them. Where'd they go?
Thank you for the call, 73, 9 kilo 2 kilo Oscar.
I lost them. What I haven't? Yeah, I've lost them. Gone. Gonski. Where are they gone? I don't get it. We've lost the owls.
Echo Charlie 5, Echo Alpha, nice to hear you. Thank you for the call and...
Well, let's hope they're in...
+5, over.
Let's have a look. Maybe they're in a 10 mil by 10 mil. That's alright. We haven't lost them at all. We've just made it easier. Right, okay. So let's have a 10 mil.
Thank you for the call and also happy to have you.
10 mil.
Enjoy your evening at 73, my friend.
10 mil.
Thank you.
Okay, so 1.75.
Romeo 6, South Carolina,
1.75.
9 plus 10, over.
We want a 3.5. 3.5. So we're gonna, we could just bring them down to the 2. Oh, what's happened there? Why does that look weird?
Yeah, Vlad, my name is Musalam, over.
Okay, let's just go the other way then. Musalam. Right, so 5 mil. Right, to bring them down.
Yeah, hold the station with the echo.
Is that enough? No, something not right.
Delta Mexico 1, echo.
What's not right?
Thank you for your call, 5 and 9, over.
2 mil. Undo, push, pull.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Enjoy your weekend at 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
No, it's not doing it, is it? That's weird. Is it because I'm not in the model? No, I'm not in the model, see? Not in the model.
Julius, Steve, good evening. Nice to hear you. Big pile up from Europe. So we're doing 5-9 plus 5, over.
No, still not in the middle. Still not in the middle. Now I am. Right, so now I should be able to do...
Yeah, thank you, Steve. A pleasure all mine. Happy to
Oh,
see you, my friend.
what's
Enjoy
happened?
your weekend and your evening,
I've
over.
lost the top now.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo. Over.
Not doing too well today. Alright, let's try and cheat then.
Papa, Charlie, Lima.
Let's cheat, seeing as it's playing us around. Let's get one of them. And one of them. Duplicate them.
Yeah, thank you for that nice report. You 5-9 plus 5, over.
Alright, what we got?
Thank you.
Let's put them there for now.
2 kilo. Florida, Charlie.
Let's grab them from the middle.
No, stand by, please. Stand by.
Oh, I can't grab them from there.
Fox,
So,
Charlie again, please.
if I come down to there,
Golf Mike 5.
and then go down, what size is that? 7.
Alright. You want the strong,
Move it
I
3.5.
see right now you signal coming down a little bit.
Okay, that should be then.
For the call, we're coming
Yeah,
around
it should be there. Right, okay. So we've got them. What we haven't got is the. We've done it in the wrong way. Okay, so we want copy those two.
Oh, the Sierra Queen X-ray.
5 mil. Copy them and drop them down. 5 mil. That'll allow us to select and then move them down. 2 mil. So we've got the hole there. Yeah, that's okay.
Thank you, 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo.
So we're okay this side, so we just need to sort out the edges, the rebate. Ah, hang on. 6 mil. Right. 7 mil. 3.5. 1.25. 6 mil.
Thank you, 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
So this one needs to go down 5 mil. That's not right, is it? Something's messed up here, I don't know what.
Yeah, who's that, Julius Bravo?
4.5 mil. So it was 5 mil.
I didn't copy your call, Papa.
What have I done wrong here?
Give me your briefing. Uniform 0, Papa,
2 mil. 2 mil plus 3 mil. 2 mil.
Yeah, thank you, 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
Oh, I've got too much going on there. Oh, that's not good, is it?
Oh, the Delta Fox Queen.
Oh, I've totally messed it up now, haven't I? Right, I've messed it up trying to be clever. So, just don't be clever. Just get rid of it. It's tried to play me up, so I tried to play it up by cheating. Now I've got no thing, look.
Yeah, QSL, thank you, and happy also driving the Lord. You have such a nice green bike, a beautiful bike, over.
Right, oh god, hang on.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Enjoy your weekend and evening at 73. 9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
Right, let's just do start again.
Sierra Papa 2, Golf Papa United, thank you for the call and nice driving the log with the new band 59 plus 10, over.
Right, so we want here 1.75
9 kilo, 2 kilo, Oscar.
and 3.5. 5 mil. 2 mil.
Okay, Romeo, Victoria, Queen.
Okay, nearly done. One more over here. 1.75. No, where's that gone?
Yeah, Roger, Mauricio. Thank you for your call. Your signal report is 5 and 9.
Strange.
Grazie Sam, 9+20 qua da me, fantastic signal Sam.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my friend, and happy to have you in the log for the first time. 73, ciao. Thank you, 73, my friend. 9 kilo, 2 kilo.
Okay, so we've just got to sort out the back now. So let's go around the back, sort this out. So we need to do a step,
No, stand by, please.
which is, I don't remember, 1.75. Is that it? Does that give us the 6 mil? No, it gives us a 7 mil.
Bravo, thank you for the call. Assalamu alaikum, 59 plus 5 in Kuwait, over.
1.25. I don't know. Can't remember now. Right, 6 mil. That's it. So then we need to go down 5 mil. An offset of 0.5. And drop that down. Drop that down. 0.5. Right, that's that one done. Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's okay. So just this one now. Just this one.
Kilo Victor.
1.25. 6 mil. Drop that down. 5 mil and offset 0.5 and drop it down 0.5. Well, let me go, or don't like that angle.
Yeah, Roger, happy to hear you, my friend. And nice to have you in the log with a new band. So you're doing good, 5 and 9 with me, over.
0.5. Right, so we're done. Yeah, we're done. We've got our holes, that's good. So, are we ready now to print that out? Any problem? Don't think so. Let's try and have a look. Alright, it's all different colours for a start. Let's not make it. Tell you what we'll do. They're all the wrong colours, so let's come out of it. Let's make all them the right colours.
Echo 5, Golf, Kilo Lima, you are good, 5 and 9. Thank you for the call and nice driving the log for the first time. 73 from Kuwait.
That's not doing anything, is it? Why not?
Last call, 9 kilo, 2 kilo Oscar. America 3 Yankee Lima X-ray 1 Alpha X-ray, very loud in Kuwait and nice to hear you.
Right, doesn't want to do it.
Plus 10, over.
Oh, maybe it was done. It is done, isn't it? Yeah. They've all gone to the right colour. So let's it's going to be white. That's the only colour I've got left, so let's make it white. It's going to be white. I've only got white PLA left. No, not PLA, ABS. White ABS left.
Yeah, you tell Alan, but believe me, you don't sound like you are running a vertical antenna. I think you have a good location, so happy to have you in the log one more time, Alan, over.
Alright, let's get this done. White ABS. Okay, are we done? I'm not going to do all them holes there, or this bit here. Let's do this bit here.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the call and wishing you all the best.
Okay.
You just enjoy
Oh,
your weekend.
supposed to be able to do that one as well, since it's on its own.
And I think you will be
I'm not doing all them.
I need to
Right.
close down.
That'll do. What's the other side like?
Lima X-ray 1 Alpha X-ray 9 Kilo 2 Kilo Oscar.
Right, so there's more to do here. They're grey more than anything.
Okay, thank you to everyone. I'm sorry, I need to close down. 9 Kilo 2 Kilo Oscar QRC.
I've got to go now. There's too many people. That's what he says. I must close down. I've got to go now. I've got to go into something else less boring. Right, so we get them all the same colour. Then we should be able to print this out. Start printing it out. And then we've got ourselves a jig, for the lack of anything else to call it. Right, okay. So we've got oh, these are a bit weird, aren't they? Right, these are weird. What size are them? 4.65, so we don't want them that tall. Yeah, so we need to put a 3 point. So we could do that, but then we could just push them. They'd push them all in too far. Right, it's 1.7. What was it? 1.56. That'll give us enough for a thread to go through. We only want 5mm here. We got 16mm, so it needs to come up at least 11mm, and we've got 5mm pocket. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we need to do the same. Excuse me. Same over here. What? 0.56. Oh, my throat's getting dry now. What time have we got? How long have we been going? Any drop frames? No drop frames. An hour 55. Go for 5 minutes more. Get this into the print. Start it going. And we'll print one off, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. Then we'll waste a bit of plastic. Right, so everything else looks good. So it looks like we can get all our brass fittings. Brass fitting, bass fitting, M3. No, M2. And it got M3, brass fittings, M3, M2. button and cap head screws. Right, looks good to me. The only thing we haven't allowed for is the possibility of a different reader. So if we don't use this reader, if we don't want to use that one, so if we want to use that one, we're going to have to manually put holes in and cable holes. So I think we're going to have to put a hole in for the cable and fixing holes. That doesn't look easy, does it, when you got all this on there? Right, anyway, let's get the bits we need off it. Holes. So we need that, and the cable gland hole. Okay, so there's... oh, they're actually on the surface. Oh, one's right over that. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so you can't do that. So either get rid of that one. Yeah, get rid of that one. I will print the other one out. Yeah, because it can see through, because it's plastic. It was going to be aluminium, so the RFID wouldn't have scanned through it. So we could get rid of that hole. Now, let's do that then. Get rid of the hole. So, gone and gone. So the hole is gone. That's okay. Now we need to, can we do... no, they're not part of this. I need to cut them, come out, paste them in place, cut them, and go back in and paste them in place. Ah, still not there, look. Right, so gonna have to lift them up. If we can, yeah, lift them up, then drop them down onto the surface. Now, do we have... yeah. Okay, so they need to be holes, don't they? Sort of. Brass fittings to attach the... oh no. Yeah, because the screw comes through the top of the reader and into the bottom. So there need to be holes for the screws and the cable. And that needs to be bigger. That needs to be a bit bigger, so let's say... oh, what have we got here? Let's have a look. 7mm. That's probably exact size, so let's go a bit bigger. Let's go another 2mm. Alright, so cut that one out. Push that one through. For the cable, these have got to go through. What size are they? 4mm. That's okay. But it'll be a 3mm. But yeah, that'll be okay. So let's push them through as well. Okay, so we've got that there. So we should be able to, yeah, turn it over now. So all we've got to do is make these two holes now into a brass insert. Now where's the insert gonna go? It's gonna go... I don't know. Right, what's happened to the owl sound? They've all moved off the channel. All gone quiet on us. So this is going to be printed like that, face down. We need somewhere for some brass inserts, so it's going to be like that again. Right, so what have we got? 4mm. We've got 4mm. Yeah, 4mm. Oh, this won't work with it. So, what do I need here? If I got 4mm, it needs to be 4.65. Okay. So it's 4mm. .325. Is that right? Yeah. So we'll make them holes that size. I'll make them that size. Now let's just make sure we haven't got rid of our surface. Now we have, look. We've got rid of our surface, so that's not going to do us good. Okay, let's undo the offset. Let's go the other side and do it. So it's going to be 0.325. Yeah. Right, have I just lost the other side? Let's have a look. Yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Right. Okay. So that's not good, is it? Right, so what we're going to have to do is delete that one. Delete that one. And push that one through to will that do the trick? Yay! So we'll delete that one. Do an offset of can't remember what it was now. 325. Yeah. Delete that one. Push that one to 2mm, and hopefully we've still got both sides. Yeah. So that's that. Now we need to build up the bottom to take the brass fitting. You put your brass fitting through here, you melt it in, but it needs something the other side to melt it into. So what we need now is an offset here. So we need whatever that size is, 7mm. So we've got a 4.65, 7mm. So 2.35, 2.35 divided by 2, 1.175. So an offset. Oh no, you don't need to do that, do we? Didn't need to do that because I'm doing it an offset. How do I go back? Oh, times 2, 2.35. So I can do an offset of, I forgot what it was. 2.35. That's not good. What's gone wrong there? 2.35. 9. It's not good. What have I got going on here? Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's have a look. Let's just go like that. 1.17. So I did need to divide it by 2. Going mad, I'm going slightly mad. 1.175. Is that it? Yeah. So that's that. Now we need to come up 5 mil. We've got 2 mil, so come up 3 mil. We've got the 3 mil. And we push the brass, insert flush, but we need now to. So we've got 5 mil for flush to the top, yeah. We need to put in a like that. It's not worked. Yeah, that needs to be like that. So we need the whole thing. No, that's not the way to do it. Right, so we need to bring this up 2 mil. Yeah, delete, get rid of that. Go back round the other side. Oh my god. Alright, so we've got weirdness going on there. So we need to take that off there. Paste it in place. Cut it. Paste it in place. Now we need to take that down. How far? Needs to go 5 mil, doesn't it? 5 mil, yeah. 5 mil. So we've got 4.6 by 5 mil. Yeah, and then we need to go down in here and put in a 1.5 1.56 and then push it down 2 mil. Alright, so there we've got brass insert that melts into there. Yeah, that's it. So we need the same again now. Here, if we could remember what we just did. So we've got our what? 4.65. We need an offset of 1.175. That gives us our 7 mil. Yeah. And we need to push it up. Oh, wrong one. Push it up 5 mil. And we need to lose that. Go around the other side. And we need to cut this out. Cut it and paste it in place. Cut it and paste it in place. Now we need to go down 5 mil. And we need to make a circle of 1.56 and push that down 2 mil. Got a space for the brass insert, melting brass insert. So are we done? I think we're done. We've got 3 extra holes if we have that one in. Oh, there's a problem, because no, it won't. It'll just sit back there, won't it? Well, let's see. Right, is that nodule going to be in the way of the PCB? It is. That's a problem, isn't it? Okay, so we'll have to make these a little bit higher then. Because we... Oh, yeah, because... Yeah. Let's make it a bit higher. Okay. Alright, so we need to make these a bit higher. So... Let's go, I don't know, 2 mil. To miss that middle one. Let's hope there's no components that will hit. Alright, so we need to bring that up 2 mil as well. Right, oh yeah, so it's just a flat board there. So hopefully, maybe it isn't, maybe some components. I think the components are up this end. And that's like the winding of it. Yeah, so it should be alright now. Yeah, so it can accommodate for both types. Got to make the clamps yet, but at least we got the brass inserts. Right, so there's our 3D brass insert panel. Yeah. So let's just get the STL. I suppose I could do smooth the edges. Yeah, and output. Export it as an STL. Let's see what it looks like. We've already been through this process before. We've already named it something. No, that's not it. Where's it gone? What did I call it? Was it in there? Yeah. So it's not the chassis, it's the mounting plate. Alright, so we'll overwrite the mounting plate. I seem to have some of these now. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Let's get round the right way round. Right, so we're back to this again. So we've got a piece of plastic instead of an aluminium. Right. Let's go into here, file, new, import, mounting plate. Alright, let's flatten it. So, okay, so there it is. There's no nice bezel on there though, is there? Probably could do with a nice bezel on that, really. Yeah, we want to do that because that's the display. Yeah, we ought to do that as soon as before we print it out. Right, back to the model. Let's just do that. See, as it doesn't take much to do that. So we'll grab hold of the top lines. Let's give it a bevel. We'll go 1 mil. Shall we go 1 mil? And then grab this one here. No, we're going 2 mil. We'll go 1 mil or point. Should we go 1 mil or 0.5? Let's go 1 mil. Right, so we've got a 1 mil. Okay. What else is the camera? Probably the camera needed doing. 1 mil. Oh, no, that's done that one wrong. Right. No, that's wrong again. Right. Can I do it? Oh, there we go. 1 mil. Right, so we've got the 1 mil. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's done it. So we've got the bezel. The button doesn't matter. These don't matter. The microphone. Yeah, well, I suppose we'll be able to do the microphone as well. Do the microphone. Right, so we're okay. We're alright. Everything else is already done. None of this matters. Yeah, that'll do. Right, okay. Export. Right, mounting plate. Overwrite. Okay, studio, file new, import, mounting plate, auto, right, okay, so what we got there, let's have a look. Anything wrong? Don't think so. Looks okay. Yeah, looks alright. Okay, let's see what happens then. Right, let's splice it. Splice it. Not splice, slice, sorry. £1.31, 2.9 hours. 2.9 minutes. Yeah. 2 hours, 9 minutes. So I can cope with that. Right, oh, ABS, white. Yeah. Okay, let's slice it and print it. Let's print it. Now, do I need to go and... I'm going to go and wipe the the build plate with some isopropyl wipes so it adheres better before I start it off. So if I do print, I've got to nip off and go and start it printing, and that'll be it. That'll be it for tonight. I'll go and start it printing. I'll leave you with that. So anyway, that's been the conversion of this from wooden and aluminium to CNC milling to 3D printing. We'll do the case. The case will be done another time to match. So at the minute it does no longer match because that's a lot of wasted plastic there. So we're going to have to thin that out and redo that. But at least I can do the plastic plate and get everything mounted. And I've got to design these clips that hold the speaker in. Everything else should be as it is. Allow me to mount everything to it, and then we can start developing the audio and video streaming, amongst other stuff. Okay, let's just get it back for the next thumbnail. I'll do. Alright, let's go back a bit. Right, that's it. Save. Okay. So that is going to be it for today. So there's the back to the original thumbnail. ESP32 desk video intercom 3D print. Yeah, converted to 3D print. Okay, I'm out of there. Catch you again. Good night. Have a good one. Gotta go and watch. What am I watching tonight? What about Spartacus? That's it, Spartacus. 2011 series. Gonna watch Spartacus. Bye bye.
This constitutes all available data. That information is not available.
If you didn't want the answer, you shouldn't have asked the question. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
That is better. Our relationship will be best served if your statements are free of ambiguity.